actually grab that opportunity or just escape from the opportunity. Mostly people escape because they don't understand the importance of that, or because they are underconfident. It happens with me from so long. I have been doing it. I'm not boasting. I can speak with other ones at the beginning, even if I have started learning English. Hey everyone, this is Vinny. I welcome you on my channel again. So in this video I have master tips for you which will help you to become fluent in the language very soon. You all are waiting for that, some kind of twisted videos which will help you to enhance your communication skills and to actually speak like a pro. And this is the right video for you, and thanks for joining me for this particular video. Let me share you my favorite 5 tips for you that will help you to sound like a fluent speaker. And if you start applying and implementing these tips into your life, definitely you're going to see a big change into your journey of learning. All right, but let me tell you one thing before getting into this, all the tips, which is to implement. If you're implementing these strategies, try to practice it consistently, because if you are not practicing it consistently, nothing is gonna happen. You are not going to become fluent English speaker. I'm telling you these things, but I can bet you for sure, if you are practicing it consistently and regularly, then definitely you will sound like a pro and you will start speaking like a pro. We all wanted to become fluent in English, but we are not applying so many the tips and strategies that other ones are giving. You have probably watched so many YouTube videos, you've came across them, but still you are waiting for that one video. You're watching videos again and again, over and over again, but you are not getting the right strategy for it. So I'm going to tell you these tips. You can start applying all the tips and you will become fluent soon. So let's get into the tip number 1 that I have for you, which is narrate your life, or writing your journal. I have talked a lot about this one particular thing, which is writing your journal. But what does it actually mean to writing your journal? What you have to do is to, whenever you're going for a sleep, okay, so before that, 5 to 10 minutes before, just take a notebook and write down whatever you have did all the day, from morning till the night. Whatever you have done, just write it down, okay? And like as soon as you wake up, what you did, you have brush your teeth, wash your face, okay, then you plan your all day, whatever you have to do. Maybe you're going for school, maybe you're going to college, maybe you're going for your office work. Whatever you have to do, just write it down. Whatever has happened to you in that particular day, just write it down in your diary. You know, writing your daily routine or writing your journal not just help you in your enhancing your communication skills, but it is gonna also help you in your writing skills. All right, because writing skills are also so important, because this is also the one of the elements of the learning any language, which is writing, right? So make a journal, write it down, everything whatever you have did. And even if you're feeling, sometimes this is like a bonus tip for you, if you're feeling low, or if you're feeling exhausted, that you can't write down anything, or if you're not someone who is really fond of writing, so what you could do is just stand in front of a mirror, okay, and start explaining, okay. Think mirror as a particular person or any of your friends or anyone that you are explaining whatever has happened to you in that particular day. Explain them everything in front of a mirror, whatever has happened to you. This is how you can practice your speaking skills, okay? Because I feel like people are forgetting the speaking skills. What is the most crucial element in your communication skill? It is your speaking. The more you speak, the better you will become, okay? So do this for yourself and implement this tip into your life. Few years ago I have started learning English, and till today I am following this one technique, and it is helping me a lot. I'm really appalled by the consequences that I got. Let's move on to the next step which I have for you, which is to embrace your mistake. Try to embrace your mistake as much as possible. Whenever you're making mistake, just don't pressurize yourself for anything, and just don't sit down, okay, I can't learn this language, whatever has happened. Don't do that. Be calm, be serene, and just take a moment and think about what mistake you have made, and then just try to rectify your mistake. And even if you're speaking with somebody, on the spot, just rectify your mistake. Oh, this is a mistake I have done. now I can rectify this mistake. So this is how you can start diminishing your mistakes. But if you're not rectifying your mistakes on the spot, you are expanding the amount of mistakes you're making. Okay, so very important thing that you need to understand. It's a high time, I'm telling you. I'm speaking highly of these things. Embrace your mistake. Don't feel like, because as I already told you, that the more mistakes you'll make, the better you'll become. The more you speak, the better you'll become. These are the important things that you need to stick to your mind as soon as possible, right? Let's move on to the next step which I have for you, which is keep a vocabulary diary. Okay, first of all, let me clear this one thing for you, which is make a notebook. If you're learning English, if you're a beginner, even if you're an intermediate level, whatever level you are at, just try to make a notebook, a separate notebook for your learning English. I do that. I always have that. So make a notebook and write down your important words, phrases, whatever you have find. Even if you are watching TVs, if you are watching some movies, whatever you're doing it, sometimes we came across a word, even if you're reading a book as well. So when you came across a certain word, so when you are just searching across the Google, what is the meaning of the word, so just write it down in your diary, so you won't forget it. Even if you forget it, you will just come back to your notebook and just revise it over and over again. And this is how the word automatically connects to your mind, and you'll start speaking with other ones. That is the very important thing. If you keep on doing this, okay, you'll always remember that particular word. I always do that. I always keep a diary, which is helping me to understanding everything. Whenever I have to find something, okay, I have to go through some phrases, I have to write down my daily routine, okay, I have to write down some important points regarding English, I'm watching this video. So I always have a notebook in front of me. So this is the notebook that I have, and I always do that. Okay, next step would be learn like a child. Very important tip. When we were kids, we learned so many things. We actually try to imitate someone. Okay, even today also we try to imitate someone, what he or he is doing, what she is doing. So take and pick up your any favorite character, or from the movie, okay, from the YouTube you're watching somebody. Even if you're watching me, you can also do that. Think about and watch the video carefully, whatever they are saying, and after that just try to imitate them, how they are speaking, how they are pronouncing certain words here and there. If you'll keep on doing this, you are on the verge of becoming a fluent English speaker. I can bet you for this, and I'm telling you, it happens. But if you are doing it consistently, again I'm telling you, you may be getting so much tedious why she's telling this sentence again and again, because I know the significance of this particular sentence. All right, so learn like a child. And because when child is learning something, they are not concerning about their mistake. They're not so concerned about mistake. Okay, what mistake I'm making? They're just learning it. They are just only focusing on learning whatever they are doing. They keep on doing it all day, all night, and they are practicing it, and they are doing it. They are not thinking about the mistake. Oh, this is the mistake I've done, and they sit down and they are thinking, okay, I've did this mistake and how can I go further. So definitely indulge this tip into your life, inculcate in your mind, and do this for yourself. Very, very, very crucial thing that you need to learn. Okay, so make mistakes, embrace your mistakes, and learn like a child. Okay, my last tip would be speak more. Don't wait for the real conversation. Find opportunities as much as possible. When you find opportunities in front of you, do you actually grab that opportunity or just escape from the opportunity? Mostly people escape because they don't understand the importance of that, or because they are underconfident. It happens with me from so long. I have been doing it. I'm not boasting. I can speak with other ones at the beginning, even if I have started learning English. But the one fear that I'm having in my mind or in my heart, which is I can't speak with them, or even I start speaking with them, if I made a mistake, what will happen? So many questions were there in my mind. But when I started implementing some good tips into my life and started having faith in myself, yes, I can do it. So that is why so that is the day that I'm recording in front of you. Okay, so you have to also do that for yourself as much as possible. If you're finding any opportunities, just grab that opportunity. Whatever happens, don't think about the consequences. Just grab that opportunity and start speaking as much as possible. This will help you to not just enhance your communication skills, but also to enhance your confidence in English, because confidence is so important in your communication skills or learning any other language. You need to understand this thing very soon, right? So do this for you. Break the ice, come to light, and just start speaking. Okay, if you are just sitting with some people, 2 to 3 people, break the ice and start speaking in English. This is how you are this is how you are inculcating the habit of enhancing your confidence within yourself, because this comes from within yourself. If you have a negative self-talk within yourself, oh, I can't do it, you're not gonna do it. But when you start having a positive self-talk, yes, I can do it, yes, I can also do this one particular thing, I can try it, okay, I can try this, nothing can happen, nobody is gonna beat me, only I am doing this for myself so I can enhance my confidence and learn some good skills. Nobody's perfect, even I'm not perfect. I am making mistakes here and there, but the one thing I know is having confidence in myself, having faith in myself that yes, I can do it. So guys, this is all the tips that I've given you, 5 tips. I hope you understand all those tips, and this is the part 1. Don't forget to watch the part 2 that I'm gonna make very soon. Okay, part 2 for the next 5 tips that I'm gonna give you. So please don't forget to watch that as well. And please, if you've watched till the end, write down in comments what is the most favorite tip you've got, or even if you know any other tip apart from these all, tell me in the comments. I'm really excited and enthusiastic to know about it. I'm really thrilled to make this particular video, because from so long I've been thinking I have to make videos, a long video in English, and finally I've made it. Several times, I failed to make a video, but today I've made it, so I'm feeling literally glad and thrilled about it. So that is for the video, guys, for all of you. This is a part 1, and at the end of 2024, become fluent in English, because only 2 months are left for this particular year. So this is for all of you. In this particular year, just try to implement these all tips into your life and you'll see a great change. All right, this is my Insta page. If you want, you can follow it on, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. Bye for now.